Speaking of Billings, Frederick Billings. Does that name ring a bell to you? It should. The city bears the name of the former Northern Pacific Railway president. I tell you this because the railroad had a lot to do with how the city grew and developed in the turn of the 20th century. And today, for the first time, the Billings Depot hosted National Train Day, an event dedicated to understanding and learning about the history of Billings and the railroad. Train safety education was also a large part of the event. Kids got to race the virtual train to make the point that no matter how fast you think you are, you can't outrun a train. Michelle Williams, executive director of the depot, hopes this event can shed some light on overlooked history here in Billings.
I think mostly it's to educate people on the development of communities around the railroad. Billings is most definitely a railroad town, so there's just a romanticism around rail travel and the big size and impressive nature of the trains themselves and all the products that they carry. It's very exciting.
We've had a lot of problems, distracted drivers hitting trains, having collisions with trains, the marked increase in trespassing on railroad property. People just don't pay attention. Trains are so quiet anymore with the technology that you don't hear them until they're right on top of you.
Teachable moment for not only kids, but everyone. Every 3 hours, someone in America is hurt or killed on railroad property. Remember to stay off the tracks, obey flashing lights and signs on railroad crossings.